If you love sausages and you love to make them yourself at home, this is the right recipe for you as it is very simple and easy to make. Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this flaky on the outside and super moist on the inside sausage roll. It is for beginners actually. It is super easy and delicious. Everyone can make it. You only need a handful of ingredients. I make this twice every week and everyone loves it. No doubt you will love it also. Let's get started. So before we continue with the video, I would like to plead with each and every one of you. If this is your first time of tuning into my channel, I want to say a big thank you and you're welcome. Please do not make it your last, and before you leave, consider to subscribe to my channel please, and of course like this video. All right, let's continue. Sausage roll is a very simple snack that doesn't need to be overshadowed with too much ingredients. So for this particular recipe, we'll be needing flour, we'll be needing chicken cube or your bouillon cube, we'll be needing cinnamon, butter or margarine, a pinch of salt, and your sausage. Then also water, to mix all of this. So to start with, in a bowl, you're going to measure out your flour. I'll be leaving you the measurement in the description box for accurate measurement. So we'll be mixing out our flour. Then our flour, we're going to be adding our chicken cube. We're going to be adding our cinnamon. Then once you're done with that, you whisk, make sure it is well combined. Now this process is very important because you want to be very sure that all the seasoning cube is well combined in the flour. Then next you go in with your butter. This time around you'll be using your hand, yes, and you want to make sure your hand is well washed and cleaned. Of course you don't want food poisoning, right? Okay, so you go in with your butter and you mix with your hand properly. Now you mix until you get a result like this, like a crumbs sort of flour. All right, so if you get this result, you're done with that. So make a hole in your flour and go in with the water gradually. Now you don't want to overwhelm this with water, so you want to do it on a gradual basis. If you noticed, I had to add water to the little plate I used for the cinnamon so I don't waste the cinnamon. Okay, so you go in with the water gradually. Now that helps you to have a control over your flour, over your water adage, yes, because you don't want it to be too soft, and of course you don't also want it to come out too hard. Yes guys, so ensure to make sure you go on, and you're not kneading for too long. This is also a process of kneading if you ask me, but just you're not doing it on a surface, you're doing it in the bowl. Yes guys, so you want to do that like I'm doing right now. I don't want to edit any part of this video, so for the beginners you understand the process, because let me tell you the truth, it's not that hard, yes, but you need to get this combined properly so everything is well mixed. So you can do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then afterwards, you should have a result like this. Yes, you don't have to do too much kneading. Like I said, all the kneading will just have to be done in your bowl. Yes, so after you're done with this, you need to get a plastic. Yes, it could be any form of plastic. When I say plastic, I mean in nylon. Yes, that you can put it in. So once you're done with that process, you want to set it aside. Yes, and put it in the refrigerator. Now, the reason you are putting the refrigerator is for you to rest for a while you get ready for your sausage. So for the sausage, I will be grating the sausage. You can do it whichever way you wish. You can even smash it with your hands, if the sausage is soft enough, or you can choose to, chop it. But for this recipe, I'm talking to beginners this time around. You might not have a blender in the house, but you may just look for something like a go-to thing in the house. And I know grater is what everybody has in the house, so you can use your grater like I'm doing right now to grate the sausages. Yes, so afterwards you go ahead and season with just a pinch of salt. You don't want to overwhelm it. Then I added the stock to it. Now this stock has ginger, garlic, and some seasoning because I don't want to overwhelm the sausage, so I just added that little stock to it to give it more flavor and taste. Now, some people will like orishirishi. I want to add this, I want to add that. See, it will give your sausage another, you know, definition all over, and you don't want that. I've tried it before. I added onion, I added a lot, and hey, I never even liked the taste. Even my children never liked it. So ever since, I've vowed to keep my sausage roll simple, and I advise you do the same too. Just a pinch of salt in your sausage and whatever it is you want to use to season in it. That is all you need, and you will have a perfect sausage roll. So after doing that, we went for a dough that has been resting for about 30 minutes in the fridge. So before cutting out our dough, I went ahead to grease my pan. You want to do the same thing because you'll be needing this once you start rolling out your dough. You need somewhere to place it on, right? And this is the right step for you. So I'm greasing this with vegetable oil, just not for the sausage to get sticky or get burned. So after doing this, I would not just grease and put my sausages inside like that. I would line it with a paper liner. Yes. So this also helps your sausage not to stick. Yes. Even if it wants to get burnt, everything happens in the paper and nothing more. Yes, so this is a perfect way for you to go about it. So once you're done, you set that aside and you clean your surface. Don't forget to clean your surface every time you use it because, of course, you don't want food poisoning once again. Okay, so I've brought out the dough. So what we want to do now is to cut the dough into two equal sizes. You can choose to cut it in whatever sizes you want, but for the sake of this video, I'll be sharing this dough into two equal parts. Yes, because I want to show you two ways you can roll your sausages. You can either roll it tiny or you can roll it in a flat way. So I'll be showing you both methods in this video. So the first one we'll be doing is actually the flattened way to roll out your sausage. So you want to flour your surface, of course, and have some flours on your rolling pin as well. That way it will not help the dough to stick to the rolling pin or to your surface. So you want to roll out and get a round shape. That is what you're going to achieve. You can achieve a falconer shape or a square shape at the very beginning, even though that's what we are aiming at. So just watch the way I'm doing it. You roll out, you roll out, you roll out flat, you roll out thin until you get what you want. Yes. Now, people will say, I cannot roll low. Hey, this thing is too much. Please, I need to tell you that there is no food for a lazy man. So if you want to pull this out, this is what you need to do. And trust me, it's not that stressful. Can you see the way I'm doing it so seamlessly? Like, I'm not even adding any pressure to it. All right, guys, this is what you want to do, okay? So this is the only way you can achieve your sausage roll. You need to roll out, yes. So once you're done rolling out like this, yes, you're very sure you've gotten the perfect wideness you need. All you need to now do is to cut into a square shape. Now this is the shape that will help you to roll out your sausage in your desired form. Yes, guys. So once you're done cutting it out in the square shape, you want to go ahead and add your sausages. Now you can add your sausage whichever way you want, but I'm doing mine in a very generous way. So you see the way I'm rolling it, right? So you're rolling out. So this is a flattened kind of sausage. I know we're all used to this kind of sausage. Yes, now you see it as in at times, in restaurants or in eateries. Yes, we're going to be rolling this out. Don't forget we had our eggs. The egg is for egg wash. So what you need to do is add little water to it and use it for the sealing of the sausage so it comes out tight. Yes, guys, so just follow the way I'm doing it on the screen and trust me, you're going to be on your way on making the best sausage roll ever. Trust me. So afterwards, you want to cut out the edges for a smooth and nice shape. Then once you're done with that, make sure it's well flattened to what you want, and go ahead and size it up. So I don't want this to be too big, so I'll be cutting this into about five pieces of sausage rolls. Yes, guys. So once you're done cutting out, the next thing you want to do is, we'll set aside our pan. Yes, so you want to lay them in your pan gently. And whilst this is going on, please, you need to go ahead to preheat your oven. Yes, so once you go ahead and preheat your oven, it's going to be easier and makes your work faster, whilst you are busy rolling out the sausages. Because at the time you're done with that, your oven is preheated already, is hot and ready for your sausage. So this is the second rolling method. This method is same as the first one, just that we're going to be rolling it in a different way. Remember, the first rolling method was the flattened one. Yes, whilst this other one, we're going to be rolling it out in a tiny form. So you understand what I mean? The way you eat the sausage roll you eat in the old up. Yes, that's how this one is going to look like right now. So now that we are done rolling, yes, you just want to make sure it's well formed and in shape. Then you cut out edges that are not looking so clean. Yes, and you cut into your desired size. I know some persons will be wondering, why didn't I use the longer, side for the sausage filling? Yes, I don't have enough fillings left in, and because I'm making it in the house and I love to have a generous sausage in my sausage roll, hence the reason I didn't use the longer part. I hope you understand. Okay, guys, so once you're done with that, you don't want to trash whatever dough you have left, right? So as you can see, I'm trying to form a shape with this so I don't have to waste it. Yes, I'll be baking this one as well. Trust me, it's what they call the jara. With the way things are in this economy right now, you don't even want to waste anything at all. So I'm going to go ahead and brush this one up as well to close it up. Yes, and I'll cut into two and I'll add it to my tray. It's going to bake with the other ones. Okay, guys, so this is a step you follow. So once you're done with every rolling, you bring out your pan and you wash with the egg wash. Now remember, I told you egg wash, I added little water to it and the egg. Yes, so before you do that, this is just for designing, it's not really necessary. You can score it or you can choose to poke, yes, like I'm doing right now. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, it's just aesthetics like design and the likes. All right, so now you go ahead and use your egg wash. This gives your sausage a bright look. Trust me, by the time you're done baking, you will understand what I'm talking about. It won't look so whitish, rather it will look golden brown and beautiful. In fact, you will want to eat it. Can you see what I'm talking about? So about 30 minutes later, I baked this in my oven that I've preheated for 170 degrees Celsius. I baked this for 30 to 35 minutes. You can see how golden brown this looks, right? This is what your sausage should be looking like, and not just white like we see on the street. Alright guys, that is all I've got for you on this particular video. Let me know if you're going to be trying this recipe. Which of the rolling method do you like? Is it the first flattened one or the second one? Yes, I would like to hear from you in the comment section. Drop me a comment. If you're able to recreate this video, please tag me. Let me know if you did, and I would love to hear from you. Alright guys, trust me, this is really nice. You can see how flaky it is, and trust me, it tastes absolutely nice, and it looks, like I said, it's for beginners. Even you can make this at home. Try it out and let me know in the comment section if you did try this. Guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't leave without subscribing, and also give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. Bye.